I'm James Wilbanks, and you're watching The Sound.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jared Seymour. This is Kevin Harris, and you are watching episode 7 of The Sound. As you can probably tell,
it's Mardi Gras.
It's the Mardi Gras party, man. It's the Mardi Gras party. This is February. What's today? 24th?
Today is the 24th.
Yeah, so it's probably going to be our only chance to get in a good Mardi Gras party before Fat Tuesday.
It will be.
Yeah.
But aren't we doing a party here, Fat Tuesday?
I have no clue, man. I can't think that far into the future. But what I do know is tonight we have a great show set up. I'm feeling pretty good about this one tonight, man.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers to all of you. A little white monster in the cup here. We got some in-studio guests that we're not going to tell you about, even though it was in the description of the video who he is. We're going to keep that a big surprise.
Okay.
Kevin, I think you have...
but okay. I don't know why the hell you would
Spontaneous, man. Spontaneous.
All right. I'm with you. I got you. So then we're going to go into a couple videos. First, the first one is Riding with Killers.
No, it ain't. It's the
you...
Mardi Gras party.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. See,
that's why we're making a great team. Keep going.
All right, Mardi Gras party, the Tall Boys. It's pontoon float.
Pontoon. Look, you didn't do a good intro on that. This is the Tall Boys, man, and they made a video dedicated to Mardi Gras and how cool it is, right?
Yes. And Corey Hudson did it.
That's right. From what is it? WLOX Gulf Coast Weekend. He was gracious enough to allow us to play the video.
Yes.
He's the one who shot it. Let's kick it right off, man. I think this is going to be a good one for people.
Do it to it.
Our Mardi Gras float is a pontoon boat, double wide vinyl on its side, and we party all day through the afternoon parade. I'm a pin and go for a ride. I hear Mister, please throw some baits and maybe a vanilla moon pie. I don't know how this float is gonna make it back Tuesday night. I've been eating king cake since the new year. I'll quit drinking alcohol for Lent. Wake up Joe Cane Day and drink a few beers. Think of all those good times that we'd spend. Our Mardi Gras float is a pontoon boat, double wide vinyl on its side. We party all day through the afternoon parade. Jump up in and go for a ride. I hear Mister, please throw some baits and maybe a banana moon pie. I don't know how this float is gonna make it back Tuesday night. Found the plastic, baby, in my breakfast that I didn't swallow it and show. Women only want a plastic necklace. How come I'm divorced and always broke? Our Mardi Gras float is a pontoon boat, double wide vinyl on its side. We party all day till the afternoon.
Mascots, is that right?
I'm on a crawl float as a pontoon boat with double wide vinyl on its side. That's
I like it.
That's the one you're talking about right there.
That's the one. I like it.
Okay.
I love it. I love it. That was a little couple clicks I had to do, man.
Yeah.
That was a perfect video to start out the show, don't you
Yes, it was. Nothing like a pontoon boat float
think? Mardi Gras float
with vinyl on the side, double wide vinyl.
on the side.
Yes.
Float is the question.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
All right, let's give him the surprise, man. Who we got
All
in the
right.
studio tonight?
In the studio tonight, Marlowe Ramirez and Michael Ross.
Yeah.
So if you guys don't know, which you'd be stupid if you don't know.
Yep.
I can name off a few bands: Cyclosane, Party at the Moontower, Flea Market Mascots. Marlowe does damn open mic night at every bar on the Gulf Coast. Michael is playing guitar with a ton of people. So, but you guys have been together for a while. I mean, just you two. How long?
How long you guys been together?
Great school.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Tell us-
20 years?
Tell us how long you've been together.
Without- you guys been
without
together?
telling our age. Yeah. Since high school, at least.
Nice.
So about 4 years?
Yeah,
About 4
easily,
years?
yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
So we're going to chat with them a little bit more here in just a few minutes, but we want to get into these next two videos real quick. I'm going to intro these two videos. The first one, of course, is our Artist of the Week. If you haven't checked out our new website, it's called thesound228.com. There's an Artist of the Week. Right now, it's Riding with Killers. Of course, Taylor Roberts, formerly of Wildfire. It's his new band. They're streaming on all services now, plus the new EP is out. It's called Get In, and you'll see that video first. The second video, and I'm do my best not to butcher this name, Helvetica Effect. They're
that was
out
tough.
of yeah,
That was
it.
tough.
they're out of Florida.
Nailed it.
They're out of Fort Walton. Fort Walton,
You forgot.
I think.
You can fix
Florida.
it later. This
Yeah,
isn't live.
We'll figure it all
We'll
out.
figure it out. We'll edit that out.
But this song's called the second song is called "Death Becomes Her." They will be playing at Government Street Grocery with Love Stories End on April.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
20th. I think it's April 20th.
You did a shitty job with your notes tonight. I'm going to be honest with you.
You know, fuck you.
Oh, Kevin led with the F-bomb.
Hey, as long as you believe it's April 20th,
Yeah.
they're going to be there.
Yeah, but anyways, they're going to be playing the Government Street Grocery. I definitely will be there. I love this band. They were the Artist of the Week last week on thesound228.com, and it's thesound228.com, thesound228.com. You can order shirts there too now.
Look, real quick before we
saw
jump
that.
into the music, if you like what you see, please leave us some comments in the comment section below, and most importantly, if you could, share it. Share the live stream because that helps us out a ton.
Like,
All right, here we go. Let's
Share.
get into we said Riding with Killers, right? That's gonna be our
Riding with
first one.
Killers, get in.
Here we go.
Supercharged, freaked up
in the pale moonlight. Step on up, I'll be your guide. Bright from the ordinary, something revolutionary. I'll show you a different side. I promise you, baby, I'm one hell of a ride. Let me take your mind tonight. I can show you what's inside. Just get in, let's take a ride. A ride from the ordinary, something revolutionary. I'll show you a different side. I promise you, baby, I'm one hell of a ride. Let me take your mind tonight. I can show you what's inside. Let me take you for a ride. It's more fun on the inside. Let me take your mind tonight. I can show you what's inside. Hold your breath, dance with the dead, all alone. Beg for the cliche rain of gasoline to come pouring down, ignite and torch the ghosts. Are they still haunting you? We made it out alright, but I'm afraid you're not alive. Is it too late to save your soul? If death becomes unturned, so still haunting you. We made it out alright, but I'm afraid you're not alive. Is it too late to save your soul? As death becomes earth.
And we're
There
back.
we go.
There we go.
Yes.
That was pretty cool.
Helvetica effect. I said it twice in this show. I'm done.
Good for
I'm
you.
good-
man. I
I'm
would have
good.
had to write once.
And since I was called out for it, April 19th is when they're playing the Government Street Grocery, playing with Love Stories and in a band called Year of the Vulture that I was just informed is a two-man band, a bass player, and a drummer. Two-man band, bass player, drummer. Awesome.
We
Our
got
producer over there, Phil.
You're
doing a good job.
Yeah, he's coming on in a little bit.
Yeah, we'll be chatting with him in a little bit. But right now, we are with Marlowe and Michael once again. We are going to run down chronological order, video-wise, chronological order of the bands that they've been in and from early to current. And then we're going to have an acoustic song from them. Guys, how are you?
Fantastic.
Great.
Good to see
Awesome.
you guys.
So tell me, and the first thing I want to know right off the bat, from where you guys were to where you guys are now, what have you seen as the biggest difference in the music scene from where you are now to where? Gotcha.
People coming out to
Yeah.
shows.
People actually. Yeah.
There being an actual music scene.
Yeah,
So-
that's great.
We're
What
working.
do-
We're working on it.
What do you,
fellas.
what do you think?
Working on
What
it.
do you think needs to change for that to happen to
We-
get the people out
Well, everybody that used to come out to shows are like
or old?
jobs,
Yeah.
pregnant, kids,
Yeah.
married.
I mean,
like,
we're
They
old.
need to send
Yeah.
their kids out to music
Yeah.
shows now.
kids nowadays are too busy at home playing Fortnite or whatever it is. I
This
don't
is
know.
true. This is true.
Very-
So you know what I did find out? You talk about Fortnite. I did find out that colleges are now giving scholarships to
No way.
video
Mm.
game players.
Oh wow, that's cool. I believe
So-
it, but that's.
But anyways,
Rest in peace, America.
well, yeah, that's anyway.
so honestly, I mean, what do you think bands, not necessarily you guys, or what do you think bands need to do in order to get those people out of the house?
I think if you're good enough, you'll get the people out of the house. I mean, you have to, just being in a band isn't good enough. You have to actually practice and know what
Can
you're doing.
can
when
you
get up there.
oversaturate the market with yourself?
Definitely.
If you live in Austin, you can.
So
we
I-
lived out there for 3 years, and we moved back for the music. So.
I love Austin.
Oh, me too. Yeah, I love it.
So I lived there for about 9 months before I hated my job and I moved back here.
Austin,
But,
is literally, you can walk out any night of the week and
Find a strip club. Sorry.
yes, well, that's where you go when you end the night. Yeah, that's the only bars that are open after 2.
Damn.
Or strip clubs.
I've been there once. I really dug it a lot.
But yeah, you can hear, like, on a Tuesday night, we were walking around. I heard Chino's voice.
Right?
Yeah, and he was in a band with the band Team Sleep.
Yep.
And we literally followed his voice to the venue over at Mohawk.
It was like, that's
And-
Chino. I was like, there's no way. That's probably on like the radio
I was like,
somewhere.
what?
So- Literally thought, there he is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Going back to what you said a minute ago though about there's no scene around here locally, right? Where's the venues, man? Like where do y'all play out, and where's a couple places that can hold a full band too?
Well, we're playing the Hard Rock Cafe next week. That's
That's pretty cool.
those
So how do
those
you
venues are always great.
how'd you get into the Hard Rock Cafe?
You practice real hard and you,
Honestly, is it like the good old boy system? You know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, or did you grab somebody's attention?
You got to email 30, 40 people
I
and
believe
it.
then
Work.
get a random name. And then when you finally get booked, by the time you go back to book again, they've fired that person, hired somebody else. Now you got to go through it all over again.
Kind of like trying to
Yeah.
get into the juke joint.
yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
Oh.
sorry.
We can do it.
We love the juke joint.
like
We
that.
do. I love that place.
I was there today. I saw the Tall Boys, by the way, and they were awesome. too.
Yes,
So
the
anyway.
Tall Boys are phenomenal live.
No, going back, so venues I think is an issue kind of sort of around here too. But here's another thing that I was talking to some people about the other day. It's like, do y'all go live at all in your practices or when you play and stuff? Because I don't see a lot of bands utilizing this new technology that didn't exist when I started and when I was playing out and when y'all probably started too.
Right.
I don't see anybody taking advantage of that.
No, that's a good point too.
No one.
That's it.
I'll always do like a live video, like, "Hey, we're about to go on." Blah blah blah.
I'm
blah,
talking
blah,
about put it on your stage and play it.
Just
You know,
go. Yeah.
there's a band out there called Small Town Titans. I don't know if you've seen them or heard of them or anything. They did the Grinch song that went during Christmas time. It was all about. Anyway, these guys are filming all their practices. I say practice, but like they're hiring somebody to come in and stick a camera in their face and they're singing into mics, and I think it's all being processed and mixed and edited and stuff and putting that out on Facebook.
We have been actually talking about that. If we could just have somebody follow us around everywhere we go at all times, I think we'd make it by now.
That's true.
That's all we need.
The
is
greatest reality show ever.
Yeah.
There you go.
Struggling musicians.
Yeah.
But getting into the social media part about going live and stuff, you don't even see major bands doing stuff like that. I mean, even the people that have somebody that can follow them around and do stuff like that, they don't do that.
Right.
I think the bands in general are missing the boat
An opportunity.
on that whole thing. Maybe missing the pontoon
Pontoon float, Mardi Gras boat. Well, it is because it's such a access to a lot of people that don't have to leave their couch that they could see see and hear your music, right? What do y'all think?
Well, I mean, 311 literally has the couch tour. You can watch them every night that they play.
Right.
The couch tour.
But most bands, you can't even bring your phone or any kind of video equipment. Cameras are like, don't take my pictures. Don't.
At live shows?
Yeah.
They don't take your cell phone from you, do they? I haven't ever been to a show like that.
No, we went and saw what was it, Green Day, but they weren't Green Day that night. They were Foxborough Hot Tub.
Oh yeah,
And it was like literally no phones, no cameras, no nothing.
They took pity on us and
That's
actually let us in for free and told him specifically not to pull out his phone first song in.
How do you get called out for that?
How do they police that?
Well, because like they searched the people that were in line. We didn't have tickets; they sold out before we got there. So we there and we're just sitting there talking to the door guy, and finally he was like, "Well, man, y'all just go on in, just be cool." And
But-
like, all right.
What do you do if you have a cell phone on you, like every single person who went to that show did? Do they take it and put it in a? I mean, what do they do?
They
Like,
were
you
just
throw it
on
away.
the lookout.
Yeah.
You
I don't
pull
like
it
that.
out, yeah.
I don't know. Let's get back on topic.
All right.
Let's talk about you guys. To hell with whoever the hell that.
So the first video
The
we're
full Nazis.
Yeah.
the first
Piss
video
me
we're gonna see from you guys is
Speaking of that.
the first band that I remember you guys being in, Cyclosane. So tell us a little bit about that. God, that brings back some memories.
Yeah,
Just that
man.
name brings back a ton of memories
Yeah.
that I probably am not supposed to have those memories. But anyways, go ahead. Tell us a little bit about
Well, if you have a lot of memories, you were doing it wrong.
That's true.
But yeah, Cyclosane, end of the 90s, around 98, me and my brother started a band. He wrote all the lyrics, I wrote all the music. His brother was actually our first guitarist, and another friend of ours from high school, Chad Harville, on drums. And
It was a family affair.
yeah.
I remember that. I remember that show at the Edge. I think y'all played.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
I
yeah,
was there.
man.
One of them was like the guitar player's farewell going
That was
back to
it.
college
That
show.
was it,
I was
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
See, that's coming back. I guess I didn't do
Yeah,
it
that
right
was-
'cause I
that
kind of
was-
remember that. But
Yeah, that was Reggie. He was actually graduating college, and he was going to
Be a
Japan.
chemical engineer.
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah,
And then Mike, I literally, what was it, 2 days? I just stayed up with you nonstop, and he was good to go by the weekend, and we haven't missed a beat. But yeah, we played out pretty good up until about 2003, and then my brother passed away in a car accident, and
hate to hear that, man.
and my best friend from high school, he stepped up, and he knew all the songs. He was close, and he just moved. I think it's just meant to be.
Right.
If that wasn't meant to be, this was this was a good second. So yeah, Leland McPherson stepped right in. What's up, Leland? I know you're watching in Austin, man. But yeah, he stepped right in, man. And after we graduated from college, me and Reggie went off to Japan, and we moved to Austin, and we played for like 3 years out there, killing it. Made a name for ourselves pretty well out there, and And then our drummer decided he was going to move back, and then we started doing more projects back home, and that brought us back here. But every now and again, you know, we would play the big metal scenes out there, and then we finally just started coming back here.
Well, what's funny is too is we'd always write acoustic music in our downtime, and
Right.
so anytime we'd come home for like Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever, we'd book acoustic shows with just me and him,
Right.
and then we'd ended up playing with Ken and Barton and Pat Powell separately, and they were like, "Y'all sound good." We're like, "Y'all sound good." And then that's how Party at the Moontower started. Is we just randomly started playing shows together.
So when you were out in Austin, that was that Cyclosane?
Yeah.
Playing heavy as hell?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is it? I went out there one time. Is there a heavy scene out
Yes,
there?
the Red
Oh, really?
District.
Yes.
The
Okay.
Red District.
Red
man.
River is nothing but like punk bars, metal bars. Now it might
Red 7.
have
Red
calmed
Eye
down a little
Fly.
bit, but yeah, there's such a great scene out there
Hell
for
yeah.
music, just really any kind of
Yeah,
genre
I
of
knew
music.
that. I just didn't know how heavy it got out there.
Yeah, we played a place pretty frequently called Headhunters, and it was on the Bar Rescue show, and they turned it into a steampunk bar. And I was
Nice.
like, "What are y'all doing?"
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What do we want to jump into that first Cyclosane video?
So yeah, we're gonna actually go back to back with Cyclosane and Party at the Moontower,
Okay.
and then when we come out of Party at the Moontower, we'll talk about Party at the
Okay.
Moontower.
Cool. Let me see if I can get this pulled up right here. Then
It's
Should be
just
it.
pushing a button.
well, you don't know that.
find the time to choose. There's nothing left to prove. There's nothing left to prove. I tried to find the fountain's youth. There's nothing left to prove. There's nothing left to prove. You've got a new car, I've got a 10-speed. You've got a big gun, I've got a smoke screen. You've got a new car, I've got a 10-speed. You've got a big gun, I've got a smoke screen. All our friends in the back say they thought it was beautiful, beautiful. If you wanna go back there, you're probably pitiful, pitiful. All our friends in the back say they saw something beautiful, beautiful. If you wanna go back there, you're probably pitiful, pitiful.
And we're back.
Just like
I
that,
beat
6
you.
minutes are
I
up.
beat
Yeah,
you
you got
to-
me.
Yeah.
All right, let's do
We've
it.
all taken a poop and smoked a cigarette.
That was a jammer, though, guys. That was a jammer.
Thank you.
I liked it.
All right. Yes. No. Absolutely. Party at the Moontower. So we're now gone from Cyclosane to you're back here and it's party at the Moontower. Fill us in. Come on.
All right. Well, when we were out in Austin, we had some downtime, and we would come. Mike was already talking about that. We
I
would
already
come
said it.
back and, well, we got to start somewhere, Mike.
That's okay.
So, okay.
Damn it.
So we'd come. Kenan and Pat would be jamming, and me and Mike would be jamming, and then every time we'd come, it seemed like we would always be jamming together. And then whenever we finally moved back, me and Kenan got up and started doing some stuff. And I was like, well, I know somebody can play lead. And we already had a drummer in Pat. So, I mean, it came together pretty quickly. And, yeah, that was way old back in 2010.
Dang, it's been that long.
It's been that
And
long.
we've come so far.
Yeah.
God, dog, that makes me feel old.
That's a
I know.
7-time Covey Award nominee for favorite rock band on the coast.
Three-time winner.
3-time winner.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Boom. Speaking of
Covey
that,
Awards,
Shameless
March
plug.
19th.
yeah,
We will be live at the Covey Awards.
Hey, well, we will be there.
We're
dressed
gonna
to
have the.
impress.
Cool.
I think the plan is for us to have like a green room,
Hmm.
and people can just stop by every now and then, sit in and chat. So restaurants or beauty salons or
whatever they want to do.
bands that are playing.
Chat it up.
'Cause,
Y'all will definitely see us.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
there's no
It's
way
gonna be
we're
my
not-
first time being down there. I've never went to them, so
Oh,
I'm kind
really?
of
Yeah.
stoked about
a good
that.
time.
Yeah,
It's fun.
on that note, I was nominated twice,
I think you've said that on the show already.
and I
I
won.
don't think anybody cares. Twice.
Twice.
Yeah.
Oh.
100%.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Look
Yeah.
at the bad
Nobody
average
cares.
on this
But-
guy.
But it makes me feel good.
That's that's good. I'm glad you wasted that time to tell us that.
So we have 2 albums,
You're an
and
asshole.
we're actually on our 3rd album right now. We're in the studio. We have a couple already down, sort of.
So some new party coming this year.
Yeah.
This year, maybe next year.
Where's your stuff available right now? Obviously YouTube, right?
iTunes,
iTunes.
Amazon, Spotify, all the other Pornhub, we're everywhere.
Nice.
Available on Pornhub. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome.
Red tube.
What's up, Kenan? What's up, Pat?
So real quick, I want to thank some of our sponsors. David Krenning, Allstate Insurance in Ocean Springs. There's a link in the comments. Make sure you go check him out. Search him on Facebook. He's going to take care of you. Of course, when mayhem takes over, Allstate Insurance has got you. So make sure you go see David
I think
Krenning, Highway
if-
90 in Ocean Springs.
If you're in a band and you like to party at a Moontower, mayhem could strike at
Nice.
any moment, right?
Yes.
That's what I do, guys.
That
That's
is
what I do.
Or if you're Marty and you're trying to find a Poon Tower.
Whoa.
Mayhem could strike then too, right?
Yes,
So go check David
Mayhem
out.
can strike the Poon Tower.
So, yes, absolutely. Check him out. David Krenning, Allstate Insurance, Highway 90 in Ocean Springs. You can check him out. And we want to thank Atlas Fights.
Yep.
They have fights coming up. March 2nd, they will be in DeRidder, Louisiana. April 6th, they'll be in Louisiana. But May 18th, they're back here at the IP Casino for an all-ages MMA brawl.
Bunch of
Killer.
6-year-olds
Yes.
going
All
at it.
ages.
So
huh?
all
Baby
ages
fights?
are able to go.
I want to see
Yeah.
the kindergarten.
Yes.
Yeah.
fights.
That's it.
So we're going to go ahead.
I want a couple other questions. I've been to a party at the Moontower show, and it's always fun. Is that the goal
Cool.
for the show?
Of course.
Absolutely.
No,
We're
they
looking
want
for-
you. They want you to go to a
Yeah.
show and have an.
'Cause they-
We're
Is that
looking more of a
absolutely
funeral
horrible time.
setting.
Yes.
I want you to have the worst
Absolutely
possible
horrible
time
time.
ever.
I'd like to look at it like a nice big salad bar at a funeral.
Yeah.
That's- you know.
No, it's seriously, it is a good time, man. Y'all do put on a damn good show.
Thank you.
It's always fun. What song? Tell us a little bit about the song that y'all picked. What is this one, Kevin?
This one is Flea Market Mascots, which now we're coming.
Segue.
Yes, we're going in. We're moving out of Party at the Moontower into Flea Market Mascots.
It's weird how that
Okay.
happened.
So, in order for us to move forward, we must go back
backward.
again.
That's how we started this show.
It is.
In order to go forward, you got to go back.
Out in Austin, we had some downtime. We wrote a lot of songs, and whenever we came back, we started doing party stuff, and we kind of put it on the back burner. And then I started playing with a band called Kaboom, Dustin Khalil.
Kaboom!
Yeah.
Man,
And Scott, yeah.
you've been in a lot of bands, dude.
What the hell? I thought he was bad.
I've only been in one.
I think
but
we
it was a
talked
bad
about-
band.
too.
man.
We talked about it today. It was like literally we probably have like 20 bands between us, between me, him, and Kenan.
Yeah.
Just with because Kenan's in, did the Ingloids. He's
I
in
remember
Gravity
that.
Track.
Angaloids.
I did My Hero the Villain with Joey
Yes.
Culver from
Yes.
Adam
I
Ship.
remember that.
And it's just like I'm working on a solo record now, so it's like we got
Sweet.
It's good to know
100 million
people.
things.
It's good to know people.
Well, I like do as much as you can. I mean,
Yeah,
shit.
man.
Why not?
And I played with Kaboom for 2 or 3 years, and Scott Anderson was our drummer, and I showed him some of the stuff that I was doing with Mike with Flea Market, and he dug it, and he came aboard for a while and played drums for us, and now he's with Midnight Love.
Midnight Love.
And other bands too. I mean, he's
Yeah.
he's doing it too. And we have Pat playing.
Who doesn't
drums.
have Pat playing?
Hey,
Pat Powell.
Pat, he's gonna play for you whether you want him to or not.
Yeah, he's gonna get up there.
Yeah,
He's gonna play a
Nice.
bucket.
yeah.
Nice.
The good thing is
Yep.
he's actually a good drummer, so
Yeah.
yeah, he won't disappoint.
That's funny.
But yeah, that's Flea Market now.
How many? One album? Two? I mean, how much?
We have one album, and actually Dustin started the recording process with us, and he got everything recorded, and then we went back and Kenan actually helped us with the drums after
Remixing stuff.
recording through Dustin. And,
Okay. Where was that at? Where'd y'all do that?
well, it was at Dustin's house, and then it was at Kenan's house.
Cool.
Yeah, they both have studios in
convenient.
their house. Yeah,
That's convenient.
that's
So-
where we record all our albums.
But we have the one CD out, but I literally have a duffel bag full of like 45-minute cassette tapes just loaded down of just songs me and him. Because like I said, we played metal out there when we lived in Austin, but like I said, we're bored just writing a bunch of acoustic shit. Before you know it, just like shit's piling up.
Yeah.
So
I think my favorite part of that whole conversation was cassette tapes.
I was just fixing
Oh,
to say
yeah.
that.
yes.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
This is before
I
the
missed that.
all the
4-track.
technology. Yeah.
Everything was recorded on a 4-track.
We had one mic in the middle of the room. We would
Yeah.
just go, and then we just sit there and jam,
Yeah.
and be like, "That's good," and then kind of rework it out. You know,
Pre-smartphone.
right.
Pre-smartphone days.
pre-smartphone. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, kids, listen to that. Pre-smartphone days. How scary is that?
They're like, whoa.
Let's jump into that song if,
there was
if you're cool with
things
that.
before smartphones.
exactly.
So,
go ahead.
Done is the name of this song. We're gonna play this, and then come back out.
Yep.
And y'all guys are gonna do an acoustic for us.
Yeah, so stay tuned because that's going to be killer.
Yeah. So you got 4 minutes. So get ready.
Here we
All
go.
right.
All right, this is Flea Market Mascots, y'all. The song is called Done, and you're watching The Sound.
Remember the time
Well,
we're
already
back.
now.
Yeah, well, if you remember, we went in. I said
I don't
we're
listen.
gonna
Just
play
keep going.
done, and then we're gonna come back, and it's gonna be acoustic. So you got 4 minutes to get ready.
You did say that. I'll admit when I'm wrong. You said it. You said it.
So Flea Market Mascots. That one was called Done.
Allegedly.
Now, so
Oh.
what are you guys going to be playing? Okay, so what formation are we going to hear right here? Is this
Oh yeah.
is this Party at the Moontower? Is it Flea Market
This is Michael
Mascots?
Ralston, Marlowe Ramirez,
just
members of Party of the Moontower, Flea Market Mascots, all these other.
I think it'd be killer if you just said it's Cyclosane. It was like,
Yeah.
Don't tempt me with a good
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, that would be
you
awesome.
might get that.
yeah.
Watch out.
All right, y'all lead us in and take over, man.
All right. Well, this song is called "It Ain't Right." Wrote it about 12 years ago, and it's still
It's relevant today.
yeah, it's still relevant. If you gotta lie, cheat and steal, it ain't right. If you gotta wine 'em, dine 'em, and deal, no, it ain't right. If you don't like who the president is and you didn't vote, no, it ain't right. If you're 6 months pregnant and you're floating boats, it ain't right. No, it ain't right. No, it ain't right. No, it ain't right. No, it ain't right. If you don't like where your life is going, but you're scared to change, no, it ain't right. If you're too scared to look in the mirror every day, no, it ain't right. And if you don't like what you see staring back at you, no, it ain't right. And if you have 3 kids by 3 other different women, you don't know their age, you don't know their birthday, and it ain't right. No, it ain't right. No, it ain't right. No, it ain't right. Oh yeah.
Very nice.
Thank you very much.
Very nice. Very
Yes,
nice.
awesome.
Okay, what are we doing? We're headed into it.
Refresh that.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. Let's see here. All right, let me see. I can do it.
Or
Kevin.
you could just start. You can just start with that one.
Well, you said refresh, so
Well,
that's, what
that's
we
cool. So, anyways,
Yeah.
good job, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm getting chewed out in text message right now at
That's
the
all
same
good.
time.
Are
So
we gonna go into a video?
we are going to go into a video, but this is a segment we like to call the Vault, and well, I'm talking to all of y'all.
Speak to
I'm
the
talking
people.
to
Speak to the people.
So we like to call it the Vault. We're kind of opening up the vault, kind of reminding people what of the past of local music and things like that. So the first one we're going to get into is a band called Waiting for Brantley.
I remember those guys.
They were just absolutely, I loved them. Steven was the lead singer, and I think Sammy Six, who's in Whiskey Kiss,
Yeah.
was also in Waiting for Brantley. And then not only that, but then you're going to have Friday Night Gigolos.
Ooh, that's going back.
David Lynn.
Yeah, yes, David Lynn, Friday Night Gigolos. We're going to go into, even into an old video from the Friday Night Gigolos called Don't Say.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do this last birthday from Waiting for Brantley. It's The Vault. It's being brought to you by David Krenning Auto Insurance, or Allstate Insurance in Ocean Springs.
Don't let the mayhem get you, buddy.
That's right.
Sammy, if you still want to do that Nirvana cover band.
In that ordinary way, you know exactly what to say. You said it before, and then you only walked away to your ordinary life. Not so normal tonight. I'm holding a smile and thoughts of how to run away, but I can't run away anymore. So happy birthday, here's your present and my time to go. This last birthday, it's my last chance to give you one last hello. And in that ordinary way, ordinary soon will fade. I've been here before, and never could I walk away. Find that normal kind of life, far from normal tonight. I'm holding a smile and thoughts of how to run away. No, I can't run away anymore. So happy birthday, here's your present and my time to go. This last birthday is my last chance to give you one last hello. So now happy birthday, here's your present and my time to go. On this last birthday, it's my last chance to write you one last song. I swear I won't write anymore. So happy birthday, here's your present and my time to go. This last birthday is my last chance to write you one last
besides the way that I'm going and who's to say? A break from a moment that's every day and beyond the sun there waits for me. The way that I'm going that I can't see. A life of illusion and fantasy. A break from a moment that's every day. So don't say you love me. Don't say you need me, girl. I've seen this happen before. I've seen this happen before. Don't say you love me. Don't say you need me before. You come around a different day. You come around a different day. Well, I beg for the time I feel inside and wait for the moment I feel alive. The road that I'm on is so stop and go. The life that I'm living you'll never know. And beyond the sun there waits for me. The way that I'm going that I can't see. A life of illusion and fantasy. A break from a moment that's every day. So don't say you love me. Don't say you need me, girl. I've seen this happen before. I've seen this happen before. Don't say you love me. Don't say you need me before. You come around a different day. 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 Don't say you love me. Don't say you need me, girl. I've seen this happen before. I've seen this happen before. Don't say you love me. Don't say you need me before. Don't say you love me. Don't say you need me, girl. I've seen this happen before. I've seen this happen before. Don't say you love me. Don't say you need me before. You come around a different day. You come around a different day. You come around a different day. Come around a different day.
Oh, and we're back.
Yes,
Got a
welcome
little-
back.
Little clickage going on there. Sorry about that. So what do we got left for the people tonight, Kevin? Since
So-
you fell asleep.
You know what? I just happened to pull up that. Yeah, you guys didn't make the post.
Damn it.
It was Drowning Pool, Kiss the Cop, and the Suicide Hook.
We were
You wanna
talking
know-
about
You want to know why
At
Kiss
the
the
cell
Cop
block.
made that
Because Fat Guy
fat
made the
guy?
poster.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're reminiscing, man. During the song, we were going down memory lane here. What? How do we want to wrap this up, fellas? Did we decide?
Yeah, we'll just shamelessly plug some stuff.
Go ahead.
All right, this coming Friday, we're playing at the Hard Rock Cafe from like 8 to 11.
So this Friday,
This Friday. All ages show,
as in the first.
as
Yeah,
in
there you
the
go.
March 1st. Yes,
Yes.
March 1st. Yeah.
Who
this
knows?
Friday. So March 1st, Hard Rock Cafe, 8 to 11, all ages show. Bring the kiddies, enjoy you a hamburger and some good rock music. Then the following Friday, which is the 8th, we will be at the IP Casino for the Due South Tattoo Convention.
Oh, nice.
And that is a good time. I think we're playing from 6:30 to 8 that day.
Okay.
And that's hosted by Twisted Anchor, the best tattoo
I
place on the
know.
coast. Yeah. And then
I would love to be a part of that. Just
Hint,
hint, hint, wink, wink.
then, the
Twisted Anchor. Come on.
If you're
Yeah.
watching, somebody tag him.
And then and they
Looked like
also
I
do
had a
great
stroke
work.
trying to
This is
wink.
all Twisted Anchor right here. This is Lacey. This is Dylan. So,
Yeah, I love Dylan, man. I know Dylan.
All right, and then the 15th, which is also a Friday in March, we are playing at the Celtic Irish Pub for our singer Kenna Barton's birthday. So it's going to be the birthday throwdown.
Okay.
The Celtic.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. It's been a while since I've been to the Celtic.
you should come back.
Man, it's been a long time.
That's home base, man.
Yeah,
I mean, the last time I was there, Uncrowned played. So that tells you how long it's been since I've been to the Celtic.
Ouch.
Well, I also host open mics up there every Wednesday too. So if there's any artists that want to have a good jam out session for,
They can talk right to you. They don't have to
Boom.
go through all that email process.
yeah, just show up Wednesday night. Let's jam. I got everything set up, ready to go.
Nice.
And then the following, let's see, the 29th, which is also Friday, Flea Market Mascots will be at the Celtic. So we're playing all. Yeah, it's. I
Have
gotta
you-
look at the phone call.
So have you ever done a night where you're going like, you know what, we're going to do some party at the Moontower, we're going to do some Flea Market Mascots. Yeah,
Yes.
I mean,
Like together?
yeah, one
Oh.
night, like your own show. I mean,
we thought about
three.
that.
We've
you
done-
could do it 3 bands. 3 bands. You know, tonight featuring Cyclosane, Party at the Moontower, Flea Market Mascots.
We'll normally just book it as the one band, and then if an extra member from the
Just
other
make
band
sure
shows
there's,
up,
like-
you know.
Do
then
y'all
we'll,
have
like-
an IV on standby? Maybe make sure there's an air conditioner.
Well, there's been plenty of
that's
times
important.
where we've like played one show in Ocean Springs, got done, rushed to play another band somewhere else, you know.
Yeah.
So there's been plenty of those, and those are fun.
Did we cover all the shows? It sounds like y'all got a lot coming up.
That's March for
That's
us.
the
I know.
recent.
That's
yeah,
March. I got you.
And we're actually kind of slowing down on shows because we're focusing more on recording right now.
Gotcha.
So just the once
Where-
a week thing. Is
Where can
kinda
the people find you?
everywhere?
Digitally.
Oh,
online.
digitally, iTunes, Amazon, Spotify.
I did want to say it was really hard for us to find some Cyclosane music, even though I kind of created this.
Yeah.
I found a CD, but we're going to be putting Cyclosane on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon, so everybody can
Very cool.
check it out.
There's a couple things on YouTube, right? After
Yeah,
today.
yeah, we have a few songs on YouTube right now if you want to check it out, and we'll be putting it out soon.
Sweetness. All right, Kevin, where are we going now? Take us into the video, my man.
Oh, I wasn't going to the video yet.
Or where are we going then? I don't care.
I was
Strip
going to
club.
merch.
I thought
Let's
we
go
were
to
going
merch.
okay.
Let's go to merch.
So if you guys don't know, we have we have our own website. It's thesound228.com. On there is what we call the Sound Shop.
Hey,
And if anybody remembers, there used to be a record store,
the
a
sound
music
shop.
store called
Sound
the
Shop.
Sound Shop.
See that?
And on there, you'll find a couple of the shirts, but you'll see there where you can go to the full complete store. Sound shirts, just the logo shirts, all sorts of phone accessories. I mean, it's there.
Yeah.
And if you're nice and sweet and you hit me or Jared up in our DMs,
There you go. Now you sound,
Ooh,
like you're
yeah.
down with the street
we
talk.
we might be able to give you a code that gives you a few dollars off those shirts.
That's true.
Ooh.
Might
But
have a
you but you got to order because I get an email when it's ordered.
That's
so
true.
Money.
That's true.
That's what I'm talking
Help
about.
support us, man. That's what
Yes.
we're talking about.
So check it out at thesound228.com. Definitely check it out. Just click on the shop. You can see everything else that's there as well. Got a little bio about him.
Not important.
Because we haven't done a show since the website's come up.
Oh, okay, cool.
So check
Kevin's
it out.
Kevin put a lot of work into that, man. I want to thank you. You did a good job, and it's evolving every day. But it's I was
is.
impressed.
So pretty soon we'll have the Sound Radio.
Yep.
on there.
Don't tell
So-
him, man. I want it to be spontaneous
That's
looking.
it.
When you
You're
tell him like that,
listening
you
to
know.
the sound.
That was spontaneous.
Don't forget.
Anyway, all right. Let's jump into some music now.
All right, so
Let's
the
do it
next
now.
band we're getting into is a band we want to thank. They have been on board from day one with us. They share everything. They like everything. They actually did a Q&A live on Facebook one day from their jam room.
Yeah, I jumped in and was commenting on that.
Yeah, I got tied up at work. Actually, I got in trouble.
They were the band
So-
that I was talking to about going live with more stuff. I just remember
Yes.
that when you said that. And so,
So-
they've been doing some live videos from their practice room.
We're going to get into them. It's Jupiter Pilot. It's called Cryo Sleep. And then after that, the latest from Wildfire called Earned It.
And this is their, I believe this is the first thing that they've put out.
Don't
Jupiter
go to that
Pilot.
camera. I just hit it.
That's okay. That's okay. This is the first thing that they put out that they recorded themselves. And they just got it up on YouTube when we did the guitar competition, but we
Yes.
couldn't get it in the playlist. So thank you guys again for all the shares and likes and support y'all been giving us. And here's your video. So here we go, man. Killer song. Y'all check this out.
is magic. Oh yeah. 'Cause I see nobody. I'm never confused. Hey, I'm so used to being you. So I love when you call unexpected. 'Cause I hate when the moment's expected. So I'ma care for you. I'ma care for you. Yeah. 'Cause girl, you're perfect. You're always worth it. And you deserve it. The way you work it. 'Cause girl, you earned it. Girl, you earned it. You know our love would be tragic. Oh yeah. So you don't pay it no mind. We live with no lies. Hey, you're my favorite kind of night. So I love when you call unexpected. 'Cause I hate when the moment's expected. So I'ma care for you. I'ma care for you. 'Cause girl, you're perfect. You're always worth it. And you deserve it. The way you work it. 'Cause girl, you earned it. Girl, you earned it. On that lonely night, you said it wouldn't be love, but we felt the rush. It made us believe it was only us. Convinced we were broken inside. Inside. 'Cause girl, you're perfect. You're always worth it. And you deserve it. The way you work it. 'Cause girl, you earned it. Girl, you earned it. 'Cause girl, you're perfect. The way you work it. And you deserve it. The way you work it. I can tell you.
We're back. We're back.
We are back, and that right there was the latest from Wildfire. So
It was a cover of a song by The Weeknd. Is that correct?
yes,
Yeah. Cool.
all right,
Yep. So we're gonna be wrapping things up. We got a couple more videos here.
we do,
Before
and
the
we got
show's
one
over?
more guest, a
Special.
surprise guest that is sitting on the side of the table, just waiting to take his spot. But guys, I don't know who to thank. I don't know. Cyclosane, Party at the Moontower, Flea Market Mascots,
You're gonna thank them all.
Marlowe and Mike. Thank you so much for joining us. And Marlowe, by the way, congratulations on getting engaged.
Thank you.
That's how you take the internet by storm, by the way.
Yeah.
That's how
That's
I
true.
saw it. I saw it on Facebook that
Right.
he got engaged. So
That's how you do it.
congratulations.
Yep.
She was in here earlier, and so congratulations to her
Thank
as
you
well.
very much. Yeah. Hey, baby.
Yep.
And thank y'all for having us.
Hey man,
Yeah,
thanks for coming out. We appreciate it. We always
Oh,
taking the
absolutely.
time to come out here and hang out with us.
Yeah, man.
Good times. So now that that's done, y'all get the hell out. Come on, come on, Phil. Oh, Phil. Yeah, we do
Later,
this on the
guys.
fly, ladies
Yep.
and gentlemen. We don't care. You can actually stay there, Marlo. You don't have to get up.
Sweet.
We're just gonna kick Michael out.
Oh
for a
dang.
minute. Sorry, Mike.
We
So,
could have triple chaired it.
So what band are we in tonight?
Yeah.
What band are we?
Yes,
need
it's
a
just
bass player?
speaking of 8,000 bands in one place. Phil.
Phil, what's up,
Phil?
bud?
Hey, what's going on?
Dude, what is up, man?
Oh man, I'm living the dream over here. I'm happy to be here. Happy
you
to
hit
be
me
here.
up on Facebook,
Dude,
man. You said you were
I
coming out,
can't.
and I was pumped.
Yeah. We just recorded a new song, got it out. I don't want to push it. And I wanted to plug a bunch of shows. my
Go ahead,
friends are
do it.
doing.
Let's do it.
Plug
Scott Keller.
Plug
Scott
away.
Keller normally shows up at this time.
Yeah, this
and
is
plugs all
usually
kind of
Scott's
stuff.
spot.
And
but-
I wouldn't be surprised if he jumped in through that door here in a minute anyway. But go ahead. You do your Scott Keller impersonation.
Okay. Makeshift Lovers getting back together, doing some shows with Ex Bastards. My buddy Mitchell's filling in on bass with Makeshift Lover. March 9th at Crooked Letter Brewery. And I don't know if you know, but I'm sorry. I keep putting it to
Well,
you.
hey, they're not on the
Okay.
tables
Oh,
anymore.
good.
So, yeah. And
Yeah.
you can speak directly to the people. If you
Oh,
want.
okay. Yeah. Got a big money metal fest coming up with Goat Whore. Goat Whore.
Yeah,
Bring
Corey.
your mom, bring your grandma,
Whoever.
bring the kids.
Whoever.
Where's that at?
This is Gulfport Dragway.
You see that fucking shirt he's wearing?
Yeah. It's legit.
Southbound Shadow,
right.
by the way.
Yeah. We played them.
We did.
Keep going, sir.
Yeah, ton of
Sorry.
bands. It's a metal and beer fest. A bunch of local craft beer is going to be out there. A bunch of bands: Smoke, Dread, Dark Star Coven, Grim War, Killhammer, Omen of Ruin, Kings of South, Moonshine Massacre, Severed Mass, Storm Within, Excessive Space Battle. Bunch of bands. A bunch of recreational drugs. Bunch of craft beer. Good
Nice.
times.
High level shit. What is it?
I love a shit. I love a shit.
Yeah. Okay, I can
Good
dig
stuff.
it. I can dig
Good
it. So
stuff.
what other songs you got to pump tonight? I think we're playing one of yours, ain't we?
Yeah, you're playing the one. We got some extra female vocals. Got some different other vocals on there.
Must be nice to have extra females.
You're telling me.
What's the status with Chagryn right now? What are y'all?
So
looking at?
we're good to go.
Yeah?
We finally got a full set, got a full lineup. We're starting to book shows.
Really?
Yeah. We're doing Frets for Pets. Pets for Frets.
I don't think you're supposed to say that.
Am I
yet.
not supposed to say
I
that?
don't think so. I don't
Okay.
know. Fuck, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, we're doing it's a ways away.
Yeah.
But we're doing some something in New Orleans in March. I forgot where it's at and what it's for. But after that, we're going to be booking a bunch of shows, and we got a bunch more songs we're going to release, one a month.
I haven't heard one yet that I don't like.
Yeah, well, we're going to turn the bass up really loud. We're going to turn everything up super loud. It's going to be too heavy.
What you got, Kevin?
So real quick, since you brought it up, Frets for Pets, we have
We're taking the cat all the way out of the back?
No. We have come on board. We are a sponsor of Fret for Pets. We will be broadcasting from Frets for Pets. You can visit their Facebook or their website at fretsforpets.com. They've got shirts still left over from last year. They're $10 a piece.
Sweet.
So make sure you get out there and join them because it's going to be a good time. It's 2 days. It's going to be just a blast.
Awesome, man. Let's jump into some
And it's for the
tunes, huh?
Humane Society of South Mississippi.
A Chagryn song?
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about Drug Sleep? What's going on there?
It's called Drug Sleep. It's about drugs and doing drugs and going to sleep on drugs. I don't know. I didn't
You
write
wouldn't
it.
recommend that, though, right? For all the people out there listening. Right?
Please tell me it's in the genre
You mean
of
like
Chugga Chug.
Ambien or?
Yeah. It's prescription stuff. Yeah.
No, you just play pick a pill.
Oh, Lord.
Put a bunch of pills in a bowl. Everybody pick one, and then you guess an hour later what you picked. That's what we did.
Wow.
Wait,
And then
what
we write
movie was
music.
that just recently in that they did that? Oh, it was Super Troopers 2.
Oh.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, look, here we go, people. If you're still with us, thank you for sticking with us this far into the show. This is Chagryn's Drug Sleep. Let's see here. And you are watching The Sound.
cup of aftertaste for all of humanity. Descending on a cloud for all the world to see. Dressed in white with strength and majesty. Love dripping red with eyes like fire. Sword held up high, behold the white horse rider. The white horse rider. Cries of the martyrs, he has heard your voices. When the day nears, they will pay for their choices. Look up until the day, and oh, never be afraid. Vengeance isn't yours. In time, they will face their grave. Descending on a cloud for all the world to see. Dressed in white with strength and majesty. Love dripping red with eyes like fire. Sword held up high, behold the white horse rider. I can hear it, I can hear it, I can hear it now. I can feel it, I can feel it, I can feel it now. I can hear it, I can hear it, I can hear it now. I can feel it, I can feel it, I can feel it now. I can hear him now, he's coming to avenge me. I can feel it now, he's coming to avenge me. I can hear it now, he's coming to avenge me. I can feel it now, he's coming to avenge me. Rise! Look deep into his eyes. Look deep into his eyes, that's where the fire lies. Descending on a cloud for all the world to see. Dressed in white with strength and majesty. Love dripping red with eyes like fire. Sword held up high, behold the white horse rider. Rise! Look deep into his eyes. Look deep into his eyes, that's where the fire lies.
Yes, and that was the band Collision of Innocence. They are actually out of South Carolina. Some good stuff there.
Yeah, I dug that.
Yeah, it was good stuff.
This is going to wrap up the night, guys.
It is. Thank you so much for watching and sharing and liking and all of that kind of good stuff. Thank you to Marlowe and Mike and Phil for sitting in with us. Thank you guys very much.
Thank y'all for
Also,
having
don't
us.
forget, you can join us at our website, thesound228.com. You can see all the episodes there. You can see the live acoustic sets that we've had previously on there. You can
shop's
check out
on there.
the shop. You can check out the Artist of the Week, the past Artist of the Week, all of that, our sponsor, our charity people, our sponsors. It's all there at sound228.com.
Another thing I just thought about too was on our Spotify playlist. If you have Spotify and you search the Sound 228 all one word, we have a playlist set up that you can easily follow. If you're in a band and you want to be on the playlist, let us know in the comments section. Write us a message or something. Let us know. We'll add you to it. We'll add your song. So you can go there and listen to all the stuff that we've been featuring on the show.
Yes.
We forgot about that.
I didn't.
I did. And then I remembered. That's it, guys, man. Thank y'all so much. And I think that's going to conclude the broadcast tonight.
Woo.
You guys rock.
Peace.
Later.